Hey everyone, and welcome back to Railroads Online. So, last time we were in low poly, but I can see perfectly now that all of our textures are loaded. Finally. Yes, there have been a few major, control updates and everything, texture updates, so that my system can even run it. However, I still want to get a new device. So yes, previously, this turntable was all messed up. It's since been fixed, but we're still off the rails. So let's get that fixed by starting with the tender. Okay, got it. And I gotta make sure I switch this points this time. Hopefully I didn't. I think I didn't switch it afterwards. I did. This might actually be backwards. I think it's going. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna wanna grab the engine. And actually get it fired up. So yeah, I pretty much am right where I left off. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much right where I left off, which was derailed right here. So yeah. So there is steam pressure. And my S key stick not working. So I'm going to fix that quick. That is my save games. Options. Controls. My S key is not working. So, I hope, let me just tinker with my volume quick. Whoa! So I'm gonna bring that down because I have been having problems with that for you guys. And because I have no idea what music it is anymore. That's getting shut off. And all of a sudden it just kicked in for me. We do have fire, but not a lot, so I'm gonna get right out of this. Oh shoot. One, I forgot to put that on. Two, forgot to put the brake on. So, and it appears that's gone. So, I need to fix that too. That's back to my save game. Yeah, like I said, they also did some control updates now. Enter vehicle. I'm just gonna make sure everything's working. Yeah. So that's opening that. That's my lantern. Use my map. And alright. Let's try to zoom out. And let's get it off of what ridiculous speed I had it on. Get it full speed. And get some wood in the fire. That'll do. We do have boiler pressure. So, oh, tender brake. That can really affect how much your engine can pull. Alright, I'm going to get out of my UI and get that up. The connecting rod. Actually, it's not a connecting, it's a coupler. Gonna get ready to do that and to brake. Alright. So we are going to shackle in. I can do that. Alright, do I got brakes on? No brakes on this one. No brakes on this one. I'm hoping to be able to pull this one right back on, so hoping. And I do remember, I think, showing you guys that I redid this because I had to ride down it, so yeah. So yeah, I redid the whole area down here. It's a lot nicer. It's more akin to how I work, so alright, looks like we're gonna need some pull-on power. Bell? Sanders. Are we even moving? Alright. What I think is happening is that last car is unfortunately causing us not to move. So I'm going to uncouple it. Although these might be just too heavy. I didn't put tender brakes on. We haven't lost boiler pressure. So why ain't I moving? There we go. Alright. Turn the sander off. I'm going to pull this car back. And then I'm going to get that one back onto the turntable. Is what I'm going to do. I guess, yeah, we're pulling, so these might be a little heavier. Okay, re-rail. Right click on the flat car. Hopefully I can re-rail onto a turntable. Hopefully. That'll work. And my A key is not working all of a sudden. Okay, left. Okay, my A key ain't working. Like I said, controls are a little finicky right now. So, excuse me while I adjust my controls again. Because apparently my A key isn't working. I also did set a timer, so I don't got a lot of time for this. So hopefully I get this done. So now that I've taken a screenshot, I didn't actually take a screenshot. Now that I've re-railed that car, I'm going to take the brake off, and I am going to bump it up. Alright, that's full brake. So now we recouple this in, take that brake off, and we'll start backing up. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up using this, because since we're already in this mess, I might as well just back up. And since I don't got much time, because I got other things to do yet, apart from edit this and record this for you guys, I've got other stuff to do, so I gotta keep at it. Okay, we got a full firebox. Alright, so we are going down the right track now. This track, actually none of this has been tested, but I hope it's all good. This is my, this is my, this is the ironworks, right? Smelter, this is the smelter. Okay, sorry about that. This is the smelter. I don't know if I showed this at all much, but this is the smelter. Yeah. It's a little complicated. And there's a lot of just tracks for storage, which I hope I never will have to use. But there really isn't like a shunt lane, which I probably should have. But, you know, for now, it's fine and all. I may come back to this eventually and redo it, but for now, yeah. So I guess if you guys want to just take a look quick, I'm not gonna pull up the map. Okay, I'm not gonna pull up the map. Apparently, my map's not working. My other map, I should say, not the map I'm using, not the in-game map. If you wanted to see a good view of this, it's a mess, and actually, I don't see it right now, but it's over there. It's alright over there, actually, right there. That is going to be the route to the coal mine when I get the coal mine finished. When will that be? I don't know. I've got 8 minutes left, so I gotta hurry up and record. So right now I am setting the track to go straight dead on ahead. Because right now this is actually the only train track that I'm saying is good. Most of these are other shunt lanes or otherwise not anything. But I would love to do something about this, and I might end up getting rid of some things. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm always constantly changing things. So we will head back to my engine, which is way over there. Where did I put it over there. But yeah, there are some things I definitely would change and everything, and yeah. I probably wouldn't have this long of a track or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I like having the Y. That's the one thing I do like. Having the Y where I have it. And I just walked through that car of logs, but that's okay. Don't know why that is. So we will not kick off the brake, because I don't think I set the points. Did I set the points? I don't know if you can hear that. I'm hearing thunder. We are currently in the midst of weather where I live, and so unfortunately I'm hearing thunder. Unfortunately. But that's okay, because that's stuff we have to deal with where I live. But it's better than that. It's okay right now. I have to deal with it, but plus, it's time of this recording, we kind of need it, so. Alright, I'm going to bump this up a couple notches, and I'm going to get a drink. I was actually planning on taking this back to prep for another load of cordwood, but unfortunately, I do not have time for that. So, I think the plan is we ready a train to go up to the iron mine, which I will show you at the end of this to find out what we actually need. But pretty much how I set this up is so that all the stuff coming from the iron mine will come back down. I'm gonna turn off power so oh no. I'm going down the wrong track. I'm gonna flat spot the wheels, so why not? Now it's currently being used as a shunting engine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, how I have it sort of set up, and please excuse the unfortunate having to have the engine running, is I have it set up so that you can, actually you can see that, that's part of the iron mine track, right over there. Or, not the iron mine, but the, coal mine track. But we will head up to the coal mine, to the iron mine here in a minute. To find out what we'll need, because we need to do a train to the coal mine, unfortunately. Or the iron mine. I keep mixing them two up, sorry. So, we need to do a trip up there. Now, you may see the track to the coal mine, which is not finished at all. However, it's okay because that's where I'm currently at. We are nowhere near headed to the coal mine yet. And I keep rebuilding this infrastructure, sure, and all the other ones actually, which I probably will be doing again here in a minute, after I find some time. Of course, currently, right now, I don't have much time on my free hand, with everything that's going on in my life. But hopefully, I will find some time to work on my infrastructures and redesign some of this track, namely this track. Because, namely this, again. I like how it is, but it's just a little mess. It was originally way more crowded, and I had to, like, say, no, it's time, I have to get rid of it. And this is very unfortunate, because the engine is facing the wrong way, and I'm gonna have to stop right here. I gotta run around the train. And that's not going to be easy because I like where this engine is currently. Unless I could just use some manamite power and this is going to be annoying because I don't like having my train facing the wrong way, but I need to deliver. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I hope I can get it all there. No, wrong way. I unfortunately have cold air blowing at my feet, and it is very annoying. I'm starting to get a little chilly. I know. Unfortunately, I've got 2 minutes left, but that's okay. I might go a little over. I have to, unfortunately, because guess what? I'm a YouTuber, and 20 minutes is not good enough for a video. Come on. I'm sure there's always the other stuff I gotta add, like all the clips and everything. But yeah. I'm gonna try to fit this in and hopefully it works. I don't think it's gonna work. And I don't have a little shunter. Fortunately, I have to use this big old tender engine. Are we set? We are set. Okay. But we aren't set up here. So yeah, that is part of the coal mine route. But right now it's more sort of just coal mine route. The coal mine route is not even half started or half even finished. I only just got that started, which that was a pain just to get started. And I'm starting to hear rain again, so I gotta hurry this up. Yeah, that was just a pain to get started. But the iron mine, which I can actually see from here, nice. I think is our next destination. So I'll probably redo this infrastructure and redo a couple others. Like for instance, the logging camp. I'm not a big fan of the logging camp. So I need to redo that. Again, I've redone that multiple times, and even still, it's a mess. So I unfortunately gotta redo it. I'm just gonna rely on this bumper, which actually we might clear the platform perfectly, so I'm relying on the bumper. Oh, please real. Alright, well, perfect. Alright, well, it's not on the tracks. I mean, I did derail, but we got cordwood, which this is not one of the cheapest materials to be dealing with, but we'll have some cordwood. I'm gonna have to tinker with this track and everything, and there's my timer. So yeah, well, there we go. We got 16 cordwood here at the sawmill, or not sawmill, the smelter. So let's pop on over to the iron ore mine, and I'll pop back over here and take a look. So, what do we need here at the iron mine to actually make iron? We need lumber, so these little guys, and beams. Alright, perfect. So we'll have to go get them next time, unfortunately. And maybe what I'll do is I'll just get everything all loaded up and everything, and then we'll travel up this beautiful iron mine route, which is all 2%. And let's pop back down to not there. Let's pop back down to the smelter. So I can show you the coal mine route just a little more. And hopefully I can show you it all. Even though it's not very finished, this is just a little sneak peek, kind of. So the plan is, and I will show you, there's this little valley, I think this is it right here, that you can run up in the to the coal mine. That is the plan. And then we'll head up to the coal mine somehow, after we get there. That is the most plan, at least. Is to head up this little valley right here. And right here is the waterfall. And as you can see, as we now just came over, there is the track for the iron mine. I think it's around 3%. 3% or something like that. And as you can see, it took the place of the iron mine loop, going in front of the waterfall and looping back up around there. That was just kind of one of the pains. Also, another one of the pains was right over here. And I did kind of follow the contour of the river. And I hope this is all 2% still. Because I did redo some of the track laying when I built this bridge. So a little bit of this track has been relayed and everything. But it should all be close to 2%, and I should be able to make it. And hopefully one of these days I'll be able to get another engine for you guys. But yeah, as you can see, this is the track heading up there. It's just a little bit of a loop around. And like I said, this is all like, I think 2 or 3%. So nothing too drastic. But I think we should focus on getting more engines. But yeah, this getting up here is, there's like a 10%, like right up there at the top, or right somewhere around here. It gets really high. But up there's the switch off for the coal mine. Now, opposed to some other YouTubers who I've seen do this, recently, they built their coal mine loop going off of there, which I find kind of redundant. Because in order to go to the coal mine, you need, I believe, rails and some wood from the lumber camp. I think it's actually beams. So I find it redundant to go all the way back up after getting the materials, just to go back to going up there. So I'm going to loop it around and make it come up here, and make them go a little bit around, but it's okay. But yeah. So yeah, this is the start of the coal mine loop. Or the coal mine track. I think everything should clear. Also, it's a little dry spout. A little dried out right here, huh? I can hear it, but there's a few dry spots. But yeah, I kind of tried to make it so that I wouldn't bonk some posts, and I hope I still don't. I don't think I will, but we'll have to be careful when we come and visit. But there are a glory of new pieces in the construction. Actually, it's in here. Track construction. Yeah, we got these gray bridges. These truss bridges. So I might have to use a couple of them over here. But until then, we'll have to keep working. Because, honestly, even though I want to get to these places and to show you, I don't even have the funds. And that is my server. Yeah. I don't even have the funds. I have $280. And how much is a cart? Let's find out. Let's find out how much a hopper car is. So this EMB hopper car is $75. And this hopper car is $85. $850. Sorry, $750. So even though this one is cheaper, that is because it holds the same. Okay. Well, I like this hopper car anyhow. So we are going to have to get this. But we need to make some money. In order to make some money, we need better industries. So yeah. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Consider to like, subscribe, maybe post a notification or two. Sorry, not a notification, a comment. And turn on that little bell icon. I mean, it really does help. And until the next time, which will be next week in my filming schedule. See you next time. Bye.